Severe weather coverage for East Alabama and West Georgia on Dr. Don's Weather is powered by Southern Union State Community College, Alpha Insurance Agent Jamie Dukas, East Alabama Bee Company, and is brought to you in part by Southern Auction Solutions, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Genesis Way Clinic in Roanoke, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, Auction 431 South, Town of Wadley, and Bama Diesel Repair. Now, from the Alpha Weather Center, here's Dr. Don.
Good evening, East Alabama and West Georgia. 9 o'clock over on the central side of the time zone, 10 o'clock Eastern. It is Wednesday, July 5th, 2023, and we're watching a pretty good-sized thunderstorm move into Clay County out of Talladega County this evening. We did have a special weather statement in effect for Talladega County. The National Weather Service has since allowed that to expire, but we still have significant weather there across Clay County, and that is moving off to the southeast. Most likely will get the Wadley area. Potentially could see a little bit of this in Roanoke as well in the next 30 minutes or so, but certainly for Lineville and Ashland, Millerville, Mountain Community, New Site, Frog Eye. I think it will stay north of Alexander City, though we do have a small cell developing there just to the west of Alexander City along 280. And then this will continue sinking to the southeast. If it holds together long enough, it could end up down there around Lafayette in 5 Points in about an hour or so. This is not a severe thunderstorm, but it is a strong thunderstorm. So all across East Alabama, if you're looking back to the west and northwest, you're probably seeing a pretty good lightning show back in that direction, because we have about 50 lightning strikes in the last 3 minutes with this particular complex of thunderstorms that's moving off to the southeast across Clay County. Maybe some hail. There's a 50% chance that we may have some pea-sized hail in this storm just northwest of Millerville, and then also north of Ashland, maybe just west of Barfield. The radar is telling us, or the computer program is telling us, there's an 80% chance of some small hail right there as well. Nonetheless, very heavy rainfall, maybe some gusty winds, and some dangerous lightning within this storm. Again, moving off to the east-southeast, so certainly about to move into the Ashland area. And then eventually it will be moving into the Lineville locations there around Lineville as well. Probably getting Lake Wedowee, Malone, the Allman area, Wadley, Southern Union. Probably we'll see some of this in Dickert, maybe Wedowee, Roxton, and Roanoke. Woodland, you're going to be a close call. I think you folks up there in the extreme northern end of Randolph County probably won't see much from this. And then as it moves southeast, again, some of the other locations that may see this storm include Mountain Community, New Site, Daviston, Milltown, Pennon, 5 Points, Buffalo, Lafayette, Budston, and then back over around Eagle Creek, and maybe even the Dadeville, and eventually Camp Hill areas could see some of this as well. Just depends on how long this stays together as it moves off to the southeast. Again, don't anticipate anything severe here, but certainly a late evening thunderstorm across East Alabama and West Georgia. Lightning carries a long way these type of weather setups. So you folks even over in LaGrange are probably seeing lightning looking back off to your northwest. If you're out there on Lake West Point, you're probably most certainly seeing it. Lake Wedowee is seeing it, and even down there on Lake Martin, if you look north, you'll probably see that lightning show up there. Mother Nature's fireworks on the day after 4th of July. We'll continue to watch this for you, and if we get anything of any great significance, we'll be back with more coverage for you here on Dr. Don's Weather. We encourage you to support us whenever you can. You can go to drdonwx.com. That's our home on the World Wide Web. There's a donate button there on the home page. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your evening. And again, if we see something we think you need to know, we'll be back with coverage here on Dr. Don's Weather.
Severe weather coverage for East Alabama and West Georgia on Dr. Don's Weather is powered by Southern Union State Community College, Alpha Insurance Agent Jamie Dukas, East Alabama Bee Company, and is brought to you in part by Southern Auction Solutions, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Genesis Way Clinic in Roanoke, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, Auction 431 South, Town of Wadley, and Bama Diesel Repair. We will continue to monitor the latest weather conditions across the area and return with updates as conditions warrant. This is Dr. Don's Weather,